Hello everyone, it's Serpent, and welcome back to another episode in modded iCraft. Before we get into the main area of what I want to do today, there are two things I want to try. One of them is this. I saw this, and I want to know, do these stack? They do. Oh. Well, the potato on the stick is a very good food source, and it apparently stacks. So that's pretty awesome. If you don't remember this joke, at least this is where I think it's from. On the old Mindcrack server, one of the members, Good, I think, made a picture of their logo, and everyone said it looked like a potato on a stick. I think that's where this is from. The second part, though, the second thing I want to do today will take a little bit more time. Extra bit manipulation here. So there's this mod called extra bit manipulation, and you can create this armor, and you can make the armor look like whatever you want in the way that you would a chisel and bits block. So you can chisel the armor. So what I want to do is make myself some camo equipment. Oh, give me that. Wrong. Did that wrong. Let's waste another diamond now. Hey. Okay. How do I do this? Seriously. That's how you make it. Chisel. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So, let's see. I am not entirely well versed with this mod. However, I did mess around with it a little bit in creative. I managed to get something that I could wear. It didn't look like anything, but you know, still. That's something. So we have this, and then there's body part templates, and that's just a type of block which you get from cobblestone. I'll probably want to make some bit bags. Come to think of it, yeah, definitely. Let's just do that. Oh wait, I can't. No bits. Okay, so let's just try and do something here. So we have this, and there's some button you can push. Open the menu, and template creation, scale 1:1 maybe, blocks, moving part, right foot, left foot. Okay, it didn't work. Oh wait, I think you right click afterwards. Yeah. Okay. And yeah. So it begins. Okay, let's make that bit bag then. So let's just try this. We have that collection area right there, and it's still there when I break that. So let's just try and put a block there. Not the fir wood. Let's just try and put that there. So let's try and collect that block. Ooh. Into the right foot. Okay. That's good. So that worked. I am now log foot. Okay. So we want to make a camo thing, but I think we should do a body part, or a body piece, chest piece instead of the foot. So let's make a chest piece, and do that chisel thing that we did to those feet, like that. Or not. Huh? What? What's going on here? Oh my goodness, does it have to be a zero durability thing? It does. Okay, well, we have another one if we if we want to build another piece, but that's okay. We should. That's not very well done, or maybe it's purposeful, and in which case it's slightly cruel. Oh, what am I doing? Go away. Okay. So, block collection. No, not just yet. So let's put that there. Can't put it. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, okay. I wasn't actually using the. Oh, okay. I wasn't actually clicking with a log. That makes sense. So that's why I couldn't place it. Okay. Let's do block collection, blocks, torso. There we go. So okay. So we're going to have to do this a little bit over, but that surprisingly this may amaze you, but that's actually more or less what I want the thing to look like. So let's see. Probably that's good. I'm going to need some leaves though, and I don't have leaves. Let me go fetch some. Okay, so you just heard me say earlier the that thing about that's basically how we want to look at how we want it to look. Well, here's a tree. Hopefully you can gather by now what we're going for. Hold on. We want template creation. No, we don't. What am I thinking? You must set a body. Okay. So I actually did want the template creation. Okay, we want to put that there. And then block collection. Get rid of that. Place back that block of wood. So if we grab that, I'm not sure how this works, but oh. Okay, so I just click on the blocks I want, and then it puts them in. So I need some ability to see the blocks. Go away. Okay. So put that down. Where is it? Here. So if I just spam this on all of these blocks. Did that work? I think so. Oh, I can't reach that one wood in there. Okay. Let's grab that. This is gonna be good. Good, got that. I guess I need to put these back. Just give me a moment. Next layer. Okay, grab all of these. Gotcha. Now we just need one more. Or now we just need the remaining layers. I think it goes like that. Yeah, that looks like a Minecraft tree. Okay. And the one in the top. So, let's put this on. It's missing one piece of wood. Oh my goodness. Camouflage to the max. This is good. It's a precious treasure. Okay. Let's go blend in with the environment. Just a tree flying around in the sky. Okay, if we stand like this, in roughly the center of a block, and look straight forward. Okay, maybe not that much. Just look at that. You'd never know. That's quite some camouflage. Oh man. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Shh. Can you see where I am? But enough of those shenanigans. I think it's time we did something a little bit serious. So, over here, well, okay. Yeah, over here, last episode we did this, and it works. It works. This is way better though. So this is just, so you may not see much of a difference between these two. I mean, it's got more pipes, and this one doesn't have the thing around it. But this thing is about half as expensive as this, because I didn't have to upgrade much of it. Although yeah, I think about that much. So this is actually a lot better. It gives off 85 RF per tick. This is just off netherrack, by the way. And then this one, I can't remember what it gave off, but it wasn't high. So yeah, not so great there. However, also I should note that this thing, while I left it in loaded chunks, these are loaded. Well, oh yeah, see, loaded. While I left them in these loaded chunks, it filled up 2 of these 18 million RF batteries. So that brings us to this over here, which I've just quickly hollowed out. It's a pretty cool looking room, actually. I mean, it's obviously pretty ugly at the moment, but the shape is nice. I like that. I like the shape. So what's going to happen is that in each of these slots, we're going to chuck one of these things. One of these things. And I don't have the materials to make all of these. However, I do have and have made, I do have the materials to make and have made this first bottom row. It's 12 of them, and since each one gives off 85 RF per tick, that's 12 times 85, which is 1020 RF per tick. And that's off netherrack. That's not too shabby. So, despite what it may look like over here, these things are not going to be going not going to be inset into the wall. This is actually a spot for the cables that are behind them. If you see right over here, there are cables on the back. And I was thinking that the cables would slot into those little slots I've dug out. However, I've just realized that I can get by with half as many cables if I use one energy cable here and an item cable here, and then that sort of thing. Yeah, just use the cables for each of them, and that would be a much smarter way to go. So that's what we're going to be doing. But I think we'll still probably not inset them into the walls. Well, I admit this was a tricky thing to get to look good, and I'm not sure I've managed it even still. I tried to do the archway too, and that just was a total failure, so I tore it down. but the room here looks pretty good. I mean, it's not too flat, and it's got a fair bit of color, so, or, well, not color per se, but it's not all the same block, so I think that's good. I've just been copying that bit over there, which I did first, over to this side. I'm hoping it won't look really really weird and way too busy once I've made more of it, because that sometimes happens with builds. But it doesn't seem to be too bad, because that's a fairly decent, that's a reasonably decent scale. I mean, it's not a tiny scale there, tiny amount of building, and it looks fairly fine. I keep running out of slabs. These things, they seem really cheap, and they are really cheap, but then you just run out of them constantly. It's amazing. Now I'm afraid the build won't be done until I have enough materials to make these things, or all of them. But I can do a fair bit and then just fill these in later. However, I'm not going to do that either, because I don't want to spend a lot more time on it. Because I am actually pretty low on time here. We're going to have to wrap up pretty quickly. However, I think I can hook these up first. So let's try and do that, accomplish something at least. I need to check how these are actually hooked up. So over here we just have a hardened flux duct in the back, and then some magma crucible in the front, and we just need to attach a pipe to it. Okay, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, wrong box. I've got plenty of pipes in here, I think. Oh, not a lot of flux ducts though. I also decided to not do the idea that I was going to do, because that would take a lot of cable covers with our current setup. At least I think so. Right? No, it wouldn't take that many cable covers just for these. But still, I don't really, I think it's probably a better idea just to... Oh wait, no, I need those blocks anyway to deliver the netherrack in. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, looks like I have done something weird there. I didn't even realize there was a block of space there. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, you can basically see what I'm doing. I'm just putting these cables on the back, like I had them over in that other thing that we took a look at first. And we're just going to connect these all up, and then connect them to a battery, and then we shall connect some a lot of connecting. We're going to connect some item ducts to it, to the magma crucibles, in order to deliver those tasty whatever things. Netherrack. The wiring is all in place. Apparently this, I just noticed, apparently this place is not claimed. So let's claim that. So, the wiring's in place. You can see that the flux ducts go in the back, and then there are item ducts in between a couple of them, or every two of them, because I don't need one here if it's already connected here. And that's all connected to this shulker box. The shulker box there actually works surprisingly well with my block palette, so that's pretty nice. However, I was about to say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I still need to put covers on. That's it. Do I actually have any? I mean, I know I have the cover patterns. That's not my building box. No, I don't have the right block type, but it's not difficult to make. So, and all made. Yeah, okay. So, what I want to do now is try and see if it works, because that would be nice. Okay. So, for that I needed an unfull energy cell, and I actually had a lot of trouble finding that. I had to snatch one from something that was using it, because apparently all my energy cells are full. So I guess that's kind of nice. Okay though. Yeah, we want to output. Good. And we have we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six, each one with 85. I believe that's 515 RF per tick. So that's what we're going to set the input to. 515, was it? Yeah. Okay. You actually have to be really exact with that, or else stuff happens. But okay, these should be full, or filling. Yep, okay. And now we need a thingy, a servo. I don't have any servos. Huh. Okay, time to fetch a servo. And let's try this out then. That should be going round robinly into the various crucibles. What I should be doing here is turning this down, maybe to 5. Yeah. I think that's a fire alarm going off. It's not an actual fire though, don't worry. Okay, so this is working. That's working. That's working. I hope you can't hear that because that's probably going to be kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah. So if you're wondering what augmentations these have, the crucible has nothing, and then these dynamos have 2 efficiency upgrades, so that I can get enough power from this to make it worthwhile. But okay, this is almost there. I just want to make sure everything works. I copied the settings with a red print. They're pretty cool. They're a thermal expansion thing. They do it. Oh, I just realized that until all of these. No, never mind. But they're used to copy settings. So yeah, that's kind of good. Okay, I think this is all working, and this is still outputting, right? Yeah. Once all these dynamos turn on, we can have it input. Uh-oh. That wasn't fuel efficient. Uh-oh. Why would that be? Oh, right. I guess it's... No, I mean, it should be all good. I don't know. I think I'll swap this to input now. And we should start siphoning off 515 RF per tick from this thing. That's good. That's staying stable. That's filling up. I think it's good. I think it's all good. How much netherrack are we using? Not a lot, actually. I know a lot's missing, but that's because it had to fill all of these up to a stack each. Okay. Are these all on? Yeah. Perhaps it was just a server thing. Anyway. But unfortunately, I think that's about all the time I've got for today. So, wait, no, not quite. I just put one of these soul gems, which are not here. Soul. I put one of these things, tool souls, on. Apparently I can upgrade it and get skills now, and I've done a little mining. It's pretty easy to upgrade it, or level it up, at least up until this point. And I've gotten a bunch of stuff I don't know what... a bunch of stuff that doesn't mean anything to me. I have no idea what harden, warm, nature's bounty, or focus are. So that doesn't really... So yeah, I don't know what it's given me, but I'll search it up and see if it's if any of that's any good. This is working fine though. I've already filled up this cell, so things are stopping now. They're no longer on. And I think that's like I said, about all for today. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.